I promise you it is worth the wait. So I have a list of questions here from all of my new subscribers, and again, as always, I am so very, very grateful for all of my new subscribers. So thank you guys. So let's get right into it. So it is January the 12th, 2015. This is my first video of the new year. And I think the last time we left off, I was in a weight loss slump. Was just not losing any weight. Since August of 2014 until until November, December of 2014, I really had not lost any weight. I am here to tell you guys that not only have I lost more weight, I am really to the point where I'm like, I think I should be done. I'm saying it. So what happened? I know I told you guys I was going to get back to the basics. I was going to eat more protein, start working out, drinking more water, blah, 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 blah. I did some of those things. I really incorporated more of my protein drinks, but really not a whole lot of other stuff. I went to my doctor in December the 2nd. So around December is when the weight loss kind of kicked back in again. Went to my doctor December the 2nd, and he said that he thought I had another 15 pounds to lose. So that kind of re-energized me. And it got me to thinking that I just changed my medicine for my thyroid back in August, September. Changed it back, and that was the silver bullet. That is exactly what happened. So got my medicines back right with my thyroid, and the weight just kind of started back falling off again. So since I last saw you guys, I've lost like another 8 pounds. And I am, let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. I'm officially 8 months post-op. So I'm really, really excited. I apologize because I think I'm looking one place and then another place because I'm recording this on my iPad, and this thing is so weird. So I apologize if I'm kind of looking off and I'm not really looking at you guys. So anywho, yeah, I'm excited that I've lost another 8 pounds. Feel good. But I really do think I'm done. I think I'm going to be on a path to curb the weight loss so much. Over the holidays, you see family and friends that you haven't seen in a while and they haven't seen you. And what do you get? Oh my God, who is this person? I didn't know who you were. I post some pictures on Instagram. I don't really do Facebook that much anymore, but I posted some pictures on Instagram, and I had some people kind of make some comments that they didn't really know who I was. And I had a moment yesterday. I literally put my new body in one leg of a pair of old pants that I had. And they wrapped around me easily. Probably could have wrapped around me 1.5 times. So feel good. Still can't eat chicken. But I'm okay with that. What am I eating? I'm trying to eat more, but I think I've said this to you guys numerous times. I'm sleeved. I'm 100% sleeved. I love that I still can't overeat. I love that I'm still in that area of this journey, that I still can't get enough food in. I'll tell you one of my biggest pet peeves is I'm venturing out to restaurants. I've been doing that, but I'm really going out to restaurants and I'm eating. And my husband and I have really mastered the art of sharing a meal. And he doesn't get all paranoid that it's not going to be enough food for both of us, because now he really sees it is way more than enough food for us. My newest pet peeve is waitresses and waiters. You barely touched your food. You didn't hardly eat anything. And I just don't appreciate that people are watching my intake. Even when I go out to eat with girls from work, I mean, I'm open about it with the girls I work with, but they know. Don't ask me why I didn't eat all my food because, I mean, if I could, I would, but thank God I can't. Just being honest. So, I'm eating. I'm really cautious about saying anything I want because I don't really think that's fair because I'm not eating anything I want. Do I eat things I probably shouldn't sometimes? Probably. But I also know that I can't eat it, a lot of it anyway. So it's really not, do I eat a brownie? I might take a half a bite off of a brownie. Lord knows I can't sit down and eat the whole thing. I can't eat very sweet things. I can't drink very sweet things. My stomach does not like that. I still don't really consume bread. My stomach doesn't like that. Um, it's so weird that when I talk about working out now and what my workout plan should be, people that I know that are professionals at working out say to me, you don't need to do any cardio. Why would you even do cardio? You need to be worried about toning up and getting muscle mass and things like that. It's still odd. It is still very odd. This skinny body is weird. I, I know I'll get used to it at some point, maybe, but I still walk past a mirror and I'm like, well, who was that? So this is weird, for people to. I've caught myself saying things like, the things that we say to ourselves when we're fat and we are defeating ourselves. I'll say, I need to get my fat ass somewhere and sit down. And the look I get is kind of like, why would you say something that is not even applicable to yourself? But in my mind, it is. I told my husband this yesterday. I said, although I just gotten all those pants that I put my whole body in, and I told my husband yesterday, I said, even though I just had that moment just now, I'm having a fat girl moment today where I felt fat. It's your head. It's the head game that I am gonna have to work on getting over. That head game is huge. I still do fat girl things like tug at my clothes a lot. That's a fat girl thing. Pulling your clothes down over your belly or over your butt. That's a fat girl thing. Um, when I get out of my car, I get out of it as if I'm a fat girl. And I know that I do it. I feel that I'm doing it, but it's mental. When you've been in a big body for a very, very long time, there's some retraining that you're going to have to do. And that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now, is that I'm retraining myself to deal with this thin body. And I say thin even cautiously because I still don't feel like I'm thin, but I know that I am. I bought a size small sweater yesterday, and it's a little too big. It's just like, oh God. I'm still wearing a size 6 comfortably. And I ordered some clothes from online at New York and Company. And I ordered it, and I kind of thought about it until it was delivered that the pants were going to be too small. Like crazy. And I know that I'm a solid 6. I'm a 6 at Target. I'm a 6 at New York and Company. I'm a 6 just about anywhere. I'm a 6. And I need to own that. So I've got a lot of questions about, do I drink? And yes, I do consume wine, and I know I'm going to get some comments about that. But it is in moderation, 1. 2, I drink red wine, and I drink it, I may have a glass a few times a week. But it really hasn't hindered my weight loss one way or another, that I can tell. I'm just being honest. There's been times where I just cut it completely off just to see if that was affecting anything. And I really didn't see a change one way or another. So yes, I drink, but I only drink red wine. I don't drink hard liquor. I don't drink mixed drinks at all. Never have liked those. I don't drink wine coolers. I don't drink anything but red wine. So I say that too. Now I'm going to show you guys this because this is hilarious. My husband laughs at me. This big glass of wine, I will never, ever consume. Ever. In one setting. There's just no way. I have a little thing that I can put over my glasses and it keeps my wine fresh. I probably would drink on this. I know this is awful. For about the week. Easily. Um, so I do that on purpose just to kind of keep my bottle just to see what I'm drinking. Um, but I might drink on that because I'll put this little air suction thing over top of my glass and it preserves the wine. And like I said, I'll drink on that probably all week. When I say all week, I don't mean every day because I'm in school, so there's no way I could drink wine every night. But 3, 4 times this week, and that's including the weekend. Until I just feel like it's just lost its flavor and I'll get rid of it. So yes, I do drink wine. Working out, I just literally I did the New Year's deal that everybody does and I joined the gym. But my son has agreed to go with me and work out every other day at Planet Fitness here. And I have agreed to do weight training because my husband and my son both believe that weight training is where I need to be, not cardio. I'll do some cardio to warm me up, and I, of course, want to run. I want to get it back to running, but no real cardio. It'll really just be weight training. So I do have my membership now, and I am frugal friend. So if I'm paying for it, yeah, I'm going to be doing it. Talked about changing my meds. I didn't really make any New Year's resolutions. I've gotten some questions about that. And I will tell you the first year I figured it up the other day, in almost 20 years that I have not resolved to losing weight. Like, thinking about that really is emotional because every year for the last 20 years, I have resolved to lose weight. 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 15 pounds, whatever it was. I resolved to lose weight. I'm officially 100 pounds. I think I've said this to you guys. I have lost officially 100 pounds. Everything that I have ever wanted to do, I've done it in my life. And that is the honest to goodness truth. If I've set my mind to do something, everything I've ever wanted to really do, I have done it. And this was one thing I really didn't think I'd be able to achieve. And I've done it with the help of weight loss surgery. And I want to talk about that a little bit. Owning up to my weight loss surgery. I don't really own up to it. Girls at work, so strange because girls at work all know about it if I've told you about it. Very close family members know about it. Probably more people than I think know about it, and they just don't say anything to me about it. But I still have a little bit of shame about it, and I don't know why. I'm going to have to really get over that and deal with that. But I have a 22-year-old daughter who has battled her weight her entire life. But she was always active and played basketball. We traveled basketball with AAU. And when she graduated high school and just kind of got into life and workforce and all that stuff, she has really put on weight. And she has recently, we are starting the process of her having weight loss surgery. So I am so excited for her to see what this thing can do for you and how it can just really change your outlook on life. I told her, I said, just be leery of the stares and the gawks and the people looking at you, and you don't really realize that you're a pretty person or an attractive person until you're thin. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I'm excited to go through this process with her and get her approved for surgery. I'll kind of keep you guys posted on how it's going and what we're dealing with. She goes to her first appointment, January 30th, I think. So January 30th, and then we'll go back again February something. So in between that time, she'll be doing, we'll get the ball rolling because of the type of insurance we have. It'll be done, and she can have surgery. I'm sure before the summertime she'll have surgery. So I'm very proud of her for making the decision to do this. One day I'm going to get her to come on here with me. She is my twin. Heavy, thin, doesn't matter. We look just alike. But I'll get her to come on my channel one day, and maybe we can, you guys can start following our journeys with my daughter. So she's 22, and she's decided to do it. And she's been taking blood pressure medicine since she was 14 years old. I never took blood pressure medicine at all, but she's always battled blood pressure issues for whatever reason. And her having this extra weight on her is just not healthy. And, I didn't ask her to do it. I just was an example for her. And she said that to me over the holidays. She was like, Mom, you've been my inspiration, and I want to pursue this. So I'm very proud of her to make this decision, because this is not a very easy decision to make. I know people think that it is, but it is not. I'll keep you guys posted, and keep the questions coming. Please don't just stop by and look at my videos. Please subscribe, like, and share. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next month.